As the U.S. carrier group arrived in the Middle East this week, President Trump boasted about its capabilities.
We have a lot of very big, very powerful ships sailing to Iran right now, and it would be great if we didn't have to use them.
But some Iranians tracking the buildup of U.S. military forces tell us they want him to use them, and fast.
If I am Mr. Donald Trump, I don't give even one more day to Islamic Republic to recover.
We spoke with 5 protesters. We're not sharing their real names to protect their families in Iran. 4 are now outside the country. 1 is still inside. All say they attended the biggest protests on Thursday, January 8th and Friday, January 9th, which took place across nearly 200 cities in all 31 provinces, including the capital of Tehran, where Farhad was back home visiting his parents.
As soon as we exit from the building, we could see the crowd of people. I have not seen it in Tehran before. I was seeing the hope in my father's face, who is almost 70-year-old man. He was really excited, full of hope.
And in the city of Isfahan that night, the same chant.
Everybody was chanting, "Long live the king. This is the last strike that Reza Pahlavi is going to come back."
This is Parisa, a protester we interviewed in person.
And then around 20-30 motorbikes made a line in front of the group without any warning, nothing. They just started shooting people straight into their faces and bodies.
Because of the tear gas, she says her vision was limited, but that first night she heard pellet guns.
What I could see was legs falling down and blood everywhere on the floor, on the street. And I could see screaming, shouting, and I started running away. I could hear gunfires after gunfires from my apartment. And I knew with every sound that I'm hearing is someone getting hurt.
Back in Tehran, Farhad and his parents were tear gassed.
That was one of the very hard moments when I was seeing my mother's face full of tears. It was really scary. But again, the day after, which was on Friday, we decided to go out again.
The next morning, the Supreme Leader gave a speech calling the protesters terrorists. For Parisa, the message from the top was clear.
So he ordered everyone to use all the power they have, which means you're allowed to shoot them dead.
On Friday, they weren't shooting pellets, she says. The gunfire was real. In Farhad's neighborhood, he says, security forces were emboldened.
They started opening fire on the people, and I saw 5 or 4 people falling down, and they are using snipers. They also used heavy machine guns, the one that has the power to destroy a building, and they are using it to shoot at the people. Can you imagine what's the result?
3 weeks later, the death toll still unclear. A U.S.-based human rights group puts the confirmed number at more than 6,300. The regime concedes the death toll was at least 3,000. But with body bags stacked outside of morgues and families still trying to identify loved ones, the people we spoke with are certain it's far higher. The same organization estimates more than 42,000 people have been arrested, and Amnesty International warns that prisoners could be at risk of arbitrary execution. From her home in Tehran this week, another protester, Soraya, sent us voice notes.
If you can, help us. If you can, help us.
Everyone, she says, is waiting.
It's like the calm before the storm. People are waiting for foreign people help to take to the street again. Every family in Iran has someone who has been arrested, injured, or killed. I can't explain you. It's horrible.
We've done our part. So without any international intervention, I don't think anyone else is going to do that again, because it's suicide.
Now they want backup from America.
Do you want President Trump to launch airstrikes? Do you want boots on the ground?
Anything that it takes to stop this barbaric regime is what the Iranian people want.
Molly Hunter, NBC News, London.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.